You have 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining, and feel free to end early. All right, thank you. Thank you for the comment. Do any of the board members want to first make a comment on that comment?
We are working on Edinburgh, and it will be operated either on a 777 or 787.
Thank you.
So that will be a long haul flight.
Thank you, board member Easton. I know board member Ryan is typing right now, so I'll give him some time. Yep, just to reiterate once again, the 787 and the 777 potentially will be used for that route. Thank you for your comment. Um, we'll now be entertaining another comment about a non-agenda item. It's going to be from Zach, and the topic is going to be the hotness of Eamon. So, Zach, do you wish to talk or do you want to comment on the chat? VC, alright, I will invite you to speak and I'll give you 3 minutes.
I'm fucking tired.
Alright, you have 3 minutes beginning when you speak. Give me 1 second. Alright, when you speak, when you're ready.
So let's talk about him. Amen. Why was I fighting?
Sir, that is not an agenda topic. This is not about your fighting. This is about my hotness.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. He's a 10, but Turkish cockroach.
Is that
All
all?
right.
Is that done? Is that your entire comment?
I declare my time adjourned.
Okay.
All right.
Alright,
And I would like to say
thank you for your comment. Very insightful. Give me 1 second. Alright, so next we're moving on to a comment still on the non-agenda, also on the topic of long-haul flights from Luffy. Do you wish to speak on the voice chat or do you wish to speak in board meeting chat? Let type. Alright, let me give you access to the you should have access to the chat. When you start sending your first messages, you will be able to. Give me a second. Let me clear the chat. Alright, so when you start sending your messages, that's when your 3 minutes begins. So go ahead. are those your two comments that you wish for us to answer, or do you have more? All right. So firstly, or yeah, Ryan, will answer via text. Easton, do you have any thoughts you'd want to?
All right. So for the class change, let me address that first. I personally want to lower the class prices because I think we're too expensive, but I will have to take that to the board. And for the longer flight thing, I mean, technically it would make sense to, but people are gonna get bored, you know.
We
So we do have to keep in mind.
we do have to keep in mind uh, maintaining the interest of passengers, but at the same time,
Yes.
that is a very valuable idea that should be taken into consideration with these longer haul flights. Obviously, they should be longer in terms of how long the in-game flight is. Thank you for your comments. We'll be clearing this chat now. Give me 1 second. All right. We will now be entertaining, and he doesn't look like it doesn't look like he's here. Is Chicago here? I don't believe so. So we'll be moving on to the scheduled agenda items. So discussion contention item number one is that, and before we go into this, if you want to comment on an agenda item, you are more than welcome to. I just turned off the limit one response, so you can make a comment on the various agenda items. Just fill out the form again. And the first contention that we will be discussing is going to be A, economic productivity of United December 2nd, 2022. So does any board member want to take the front of that? Ixon, I know you wanted to.
The economics. Could we delay my thing? Like continue on to the rest. I need to do something real quick
All right,
in
cool.
terms of the delivery.
Um, I know Ryan wanted to. We'll move on to B and circle back to A then. Um, Ryan, I know you wanted to talk about topic contention B, so we will be entertaining you for the developmental updates. So, you have the floor. So go ahead. And are you typing or VC? Because so just to read it, we're gonna be discuss. You're gonna be discussing development updates now. We're on agenda B, and he's typing in chat for those of you in the voice chat. just to add on to Ryan, the December-January issue of Hemispheres will be coming in a few weeks. The topics of discussion in that magazine are likely to be Jackson Hole and Edinburgh specifically, just because they are a bit further on the development line compared to Los Angeles. And that is all regarding the developmental updates. We're gonna entertain a comment from a member. We're gonna circle back to comments not on the agenda, and we're gonna entertain a comment from Chicago Aviation. So, do you wish to speak via the voice chat or um, board meeting chat? Either is fine. Just VC. All right, we'll invite you. You should be allowed to come in.
Yo,
What's up? All right.
my oh, you can hear me? All right, perfect.
Yeah.
All right,
When you start speaking, your 3 minutes begins.
all right. So basically, everybody knows I come from the other United for a while now. I like to say I haven't stopped working on ORD, even though probably everybody thinks, why the hell are you building it? Honestly, um, if I'm not busy, which probably will happen in the spring, because right now I'm still working for my pilot's license and all that, those goodies, because I'm almost off to college next year. Um, I might be a dev here in the spring, and I'll make sure to provide really good, high quality, custom built airports. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. That's my announcement that I might be working for development in the spring, maybe for you guys. So,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you. Um,
Thank you for your comment.
yeah. Thank you for the comment. The we appreciate people like
The enthusiasm to work here.
yeah the enthusiasm. I couldn't
Nicholas can't thank.
I couldn't find the word. I'm sorry, but yeah, we appreciate the enthusiasm to work at United. Um, we're looking forward to collaborating with you next year and helping United become an even better row aviation airline. So, is speed back, or it doesn't assume I don't?
Speed is not here.
Okay, he's not
I
here.
can do the economics
Okay,
if
no,
you like.
we're circling back to economic productivity. As of December 2, so Ixon, you have the floor.
All right, so as of right now, we are a 2.5-month-old airline. We have honestly surprised us that we've made like a lot of economic progress, considering like, hold on, let's check. So the year's profits in terms of the group funds are we've sold 6,632 Robux in classes, and we're spending 297 inside the group. And outside the group, in terms of premium payouts and all that stuff, we have 4,213 premium payouts with 2,350 pending as well. So that'd be about 6,500 around there. And then in terms of adjustments, in terms of Robux adjustments, we have made 22,000 Robux, which is in the total of our adjustments. All right, that's all I have to say.
Wonderful. And just to echo a bit of what the financial information, what it means for you guys as passengers, you it may not mean much. However, it does factor into how much we price our ticket fares as well. Uh, so the so if demand is high, then obviously the ticket prices will be a bit lower. But if we're struggling to make profit, which may happen in the future, obviously ticket prices may be raised. But as the holidays are coming up, we are likely to have a Christmas sale coming up just for the holidays on ticket fares, so keep an eye out for that. Next contention will be the development of Edinburgh specifics. Does anyone want to take that? If not, we can.
I'll take it.
All right, go
All right, so for Edinburgh, the airport itself is ready. We're ready to operate on it. However, we do not have an airplane to actually use it with. I mean, we do have a 777 and a 787. However, it's not. It's like not ready. Like all the seats are ready. We just do not have the livery for it, and we just.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is the airport is ready. Yeah, basically.
Yeah. So the airport is
So
ready,
stay
but
tuned.
the airport is ready, but the aircraft are not, basically.
Yes.
All right. Sounds good. Last item of contention will be the United Airlines quarterly leadership elections. I'll be summarizing this. So as of right now, we're moving into quarter four, the last quarter of 2022, and that signals the shift of the leadership team's administration as we do conduct elections for our higher ranks in order to make sure that everyone is equally represented and equally sharing the power among United. And so right now we have various roles that are being contended right now. We have various C-suite roles that are being up for election, as well as department heads that are up for election right now. And so, as you notice, as the change of administration happens over the course of this month, you may notice increases or decreases in the costs of ticketing, as well as if you are a staff member, perhaps increases of your wages, as some candidates have promised to change the way that staff are paid here at United. And yeah, that's basically it. We will be updating the status of leadership team staff members as their ranks change respectively, and we will keep you posted once elections have concluded. And that's basically it. Do we have a chairman's report? Anything that you wanted to specifically address for the month of December, Ixon?
No.
All right, so
I mean, we could talk about Jackson Hole.
oh yeah, do you wanna make a go ahead? Do you wanna
Right. So for Jackson Hole, I'm actually really proud of what we've done. So some basics about the airport. It will have a bus route, and the bus route it will have like snow on the road. The roads will be icy, so it's gonna be entertaining. We might have like sleds or like um things for Polaris members
yes?
and a higher.
We were looking into snowmobiles or
Yeah,
ATVs for Polaris.
yeah, those. Yeah, and the destination will be Los Angeles Terminal 8, I believe.
Yes, that's correct.
And we're looking to operate maybe the same triple set. I mean, 737 max
Mm,
or a 900, which is being discussed since our current 900 is not on par with standards.
yes,
You know what
it's
I mean?
it's not on par with standards from
So we might invest into Zero Tech's 900, which is not confirmed, but we might. And if not, we can still do max service since I believe that is realistic sometimes. And
yes,
also, we're looking into an A319 for United, like shorter routes, and we could use that as
yes.
well. So it will have a mixture of airplanes.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
Uh, we're moving on to board member reports. Ryan, do you have anything to report outside what we discussed today? I do not. So I'm assuming Ryan doesn't have anything either. Um, oh, go ahead. Oh, yes. So right now with the ground crew department, we are uh, you may have noticed at today's flight we were a bit short-staffed, especially with the ground crew department and landside staff. So right now we're looking into trying to expand the team. Uh, this is not confirmed, but to perhaps entice members into joining for ground crew and landside staff, you may get a signing stipend to join the team and get trained as a ground crew member. This is not guaranteed, but this is maybe something we're offering in the future to entice members to sign up for ground crew specifically, because we do need a lot more of ground crew members. And right now we're going to transition to advanced planning. So right now, this in line with our monthly board meeting promise. Next session will probably be January 14th, 2023. Just to set it out there. It may change, but that's probably what we're planning to do for the month of January. Future agenda items. Future agenda items can be discussed further along the line. However, I feel that for our next meeting, we should definitely talk about the staffing issue more, as well as discuss the release of Edinburgh and the integration of our long haul flights into our routes at United. Any comments, Eeks and Ryan?
I just got news that we might be finalizing our 787 by tomorrow,
Oh,
which,
awesome. All right.
yeah.
Looking forward.
But that is like, it probably won't happen. I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, maybe that's not a guarantee, but I guess we have some news, so that's a 50-50.
I'll add you, Nicholas, to the thing.
Recess the close. We're gonna discuss closed session once the public has left. Adjournment. So I need a motion, or I need to take a vote to adjourn. Ixen, aye or nay, to adjourn this meeting.
I.
I vote aye. Ryan. Okay. I declare this meeting closed. An audio transcript will be sent out to new members for members to listen. You guys are more than welcome to leave this chat right now. Stick around if you want to ask any questions that we can help you answer. But other than that, you guys are good to go. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful evening.